Hello, everybody. It's Lisa here. Just checking in. Having a hard time sleeping yet again. Not a huge surprise, I'm sure. I'm waiting for my dog. As soon as she's done going to the bathroom, I'll let her in. Are you out there, Laka? No. So, wasn't feeling real well today. We went out shopping yesterday and laid around all day. Got sick a couple of times. Thought I had a fever. All that happy horse stuff, and it scared me enough that I did not go to see my mother today. Sorry, checking on my dog. Because they're saying that it's spreading fast. It's coming fast, and I gotta be careful. So I just didn't feel like doing anything. I laid around all day. And I should have done my reaction videos. And I'm sorry for not doing so. My mother, my mom, she reprimanded me tonight and let me know that there was an error in the way of doing things and that what I did was wrong. So if I say I'm going to do 3 reactions every single day, I need to do them. So I will be back tomorrow night. Well, not even tomorrow night, actually. She doesn't want me to come over tomorrow either because just in case. We have to be very safe where she's concerned. But she is going to go with her girlfriends. Go on. And play cards. She likes to play poker with her friends. And I don't like it. She just goes to one of their friends' houses and plays cards, and that's all well and good, because there's only like 4 of them. So I think she's safe as long as she doesn't go anywhere else. We found toilet paper today. Actually, Patrick went to Target and found toilet paper. So the last 2 rolls, there were 8 in each. So it was either the cheap stuff or the Charmin, and he knows how I am. I'm a Charmin girl all the way, 100%. So how's everybody doing? Are you quarantined? Are you essential? Are you out there braving it? Are you doing what you gotta do? Talk to me. Yeah, Walmart definitely has none. Target, I was surprised. My mom's adorable. She just figured out how to do comments on my YouTube channel. So now we're doing comments. And I'm loving it. I love that she's there. She named a few more songs tonight that she would like for me to do reactions to. So I'll probably forget them by tomorrow, but I believe they're John Denver songs. Anything by John Denver. She loves John Denver. Um, so everything is status quo. 3 a day, Mom is right. Yep, I have to hold to it. I just was sick today. I did not feel good, and I couldn't get myself to put on some lipstick and smile, you know. I'd gone to bed after I talked to her tonight and fell asleep for a little bit and then woke up and decided to come on. I'm not going to do reactions. I'm not in the mood at this time of night, but I figured I'd at least get on here and explain why I didn't do my 3. Well, I should have wore the mask yesterday. You know, you forget you have autoimmune diseases. You think you're invincible. Oh. Okay. That's good, Stephen. The border has not shut to Florida. But if you enter Florida, you have to be quarantined for 14 days. So if you only plan on coming for 7, you're stuck for 14. So, no, it's not closed. You can come, but you will be quarantined for 14 days. And besides, why would you want to come? Disney's closed, SeaWorld's closed, Busch Gardens is closed, beaches are closed. There's nothing to come here for. Restaurants are closed. It's a ghost town. I've never, I mean, I've lived here 6 years and I've never seen it this bad, even during hurricanes. Well, I've only been here for Hurricane Irma. So, but yeah, it is pretty bad. They do have meat. They do have food. I mean, it's not as empty as people say, but definitely the cleaning supplies, the Lysol, you're not going to find that anywhere down here. Bleach is hard to find, and toilet paper. We found some paper towel, and yesterday we found Kleenex, and I said, grab them, because if we can't get toilet paper, we need Kleenex, definitely. Plus, in the morning, for some reason, every morning I have a terribly runny nose, and so I need lots of Kleenex. I'm turning into my mother. So, thank you for the 4 viewers and the 4 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Even though I'm being bad and smoking on camera. Well, girls have to have toilet paper. You know, guy, I mean, sure, I could take 10 showers a day. I'd probably be the cleanest person in the world with the driest skin. To have to lotion and oil and do all that 10 times a day, I think I do it once a day, and that's enough. So, actually, I do it twice. I do it after a shower, and then I do it before bed. I don't see a sense in hoarding. I really don't. This, share. Get what you need. Get 2. Get 3 even. But then let somebody else. The other day, there was just 1 box of toilet paper brought out at a Walmart, and they had to have police escorts for 1 box of toilet paper to be dispensed because it was that crazy. Made no sense. But it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets a lot better. And it's a very scary thing. Like, I get 14 days of full sick time. 14 days. And they're talking now that this is probably going to go on for about 6 months. Brent, I don't know why. It's what I hear on the news. And I pick and choose what I want to listen to. And people tell me, what, 6 months? The next 6 months. This disease, whatever this is, this COVID-19, is going to go on probably for the next 6 months. Now, I get food stamps, okay, because I'm part-time, I'm disabled, blah, blah, blah. I'm supposed to renew my food stamps in April. I got a notice in the mail stating that I don't have to renew my food stamps until October. That they're doing that for everybody that has to renew in April or May. So they're planning on this to go on until at least October. Now, I don't know how bad. I don't know how bad it's going to get. I mean, but they're predicting 1 of 3 people will have it before this is over. 1 in 3 people. If my mom gets it, she will die. If I get it, I could die. So, I have to be very careful. I have a face mask. Like I said, I don't use it. You heard 1 out of 6? Who knows what's real? Who knows what's not? Who knows what the government knows? Who knows what they don't know? Who knows what they're hoarding? Okay? I mean, now if you were to call a doctor and say, I have a cold, whatever, they get you in. Now, if you call a doctor and say, I have this, I have that, they won't let you come in. They won't let you. Why aren't they letting us come in? Why aren't they letting us come in and have the COVID test done? Why are the celebrities getting the COVID-19 test? You know, I mean, the latest is Pink and her middle daughter have COVID-19. They were tested. But for simple people like you and I, we can't go to the doctor to be tested. There could be a cure. There could be respirators. There could be masks. There could be everything that the government needs already hoarded and already delegated to the important people in this planet. And that's for the people that have the money, for the politicians. Wow. And that's sad. That's sad. I truly, I don't understand it's like the world is replenishing itself, if you will. Excuse me, if you will. You can make a mask, Heidi. Make a mask. Grab, if you can find, if you have a bandana, if you have, find some bandanas. If you don't have one, go to the store, get a couple of bandanas, and the black hair ties, you know, for ponytails, and you roll it up long ways, and then you put on each end one of those hair ties, and then you fold over the loose ends of the bandana, and there you have a face mask. Yeah. You have to find ways. This shit that I saw yesterday, we saw black gloves, people, you know, people wearing gloves and face masks to Walmart. Hey, that's cool. But when you're done with them, dispose of them in the garbage can. Don't dump them on the pavement. Somebody has to go out there and clean that up. And you're putting somebody else's life in danger. And unnecessarily, just because you're a lazy asshole. You can actually YouTube it, Heidi. So if you go on YouTube, you can search how to make a face mask out of a bandana. That's how I learned how to do it. I don't have to, I have one. But for those that don't have them, I thought that's actually brilliant. I mean, it's not foolproof, but it'll help. Yeah, I don't know how to sew. Matter of fact, I was in Girl Scouts, and I was doing really well in Girl Scouts. I think, well, actually, it was, no, it was Girl Scouts. It was either Brownies or Girl Scouts. And I was doing very well with that until they told me to sew Cookie Monster. I had to make a Cookie Monster. Well, I dropped out of Girl Scouts because I said, go to hell, I'm not making Cookie Monster. And Cookie Monster is my favorite Sesame Street. They just gave me 2 little felt pieces and told me to stuff it with the stuffing, and I said, I'm not doing this. And Mom's like, what are you doing home? And I'm like, I just quit Girl Scouts. And she said, why? I said, because I don't sew. And I think I was 8, 9 years old. So I can do it. I can do it. I mean, my dog, she just tore up her, she's a dachshund, and I bought her a bed. It's a hot dog bun for a bed. And she's had it for 4 years, and she has torn a hole in it, and it's her favorite bed. And I thought, well, I could sew the end of it up if I tried. I can't use a sewing machine. I have one, but I wouldn't even attempt a sewing machine. My mother gave it to me as a joke. And so, but if you give me a needle and some thread, I'll sew that shut for her too. Oh, you'd make me a hat. Thank you. I love hats. My dad, when he passed, I got his knitted hat. And there's videos of me wearing it because when it's super cold down here in Florida, for me in the 40s, I'll put on Daddy's hat. And I love knitted hats. They're my favorite. I don't buy them because I'm not a person to spend money on myself. I will go shopping and I will buy for everybody else. And, you know, Patrick looked in my closet the other day and said, "Girl, you got no clothes." Now, Patrick is a gay man and very eccentric. And, I mean, he's got Versace sunglasses and, okay, he's bougie. And he looked in my closet. And here I was thinking I had a lot of clothes. And he goes, "Girl, you got nothing." Because I don't buy clothes. I don't go clothes shopping. And, you know, and it's not like I got kids to buy for because my kid's 24 years old. She's got a job she buys for herself. Except for when she calls me and says, "Mom, I need $10. And I give her 30. So, because that's what you're supposed to do. My gay friend Patrick went to Target today. And not only did he buy me toilet paper, he came home with a new coffee mug. He is high maintenance. He is. He bought me a coffee mug because he knows I love my coffee mugs. And so he bought me one that says "Good Morning Sunshine." And I said, "Why did you buy me one that says "Good Morning Sunshine"? Because that's my nickname for you. I call you Sunshine every day." And he's like, "Well, that's what made me think of you because you always call me Sunshine." So he bought me a coffee mug. And then he bought me Taco Bell for dinner at a Mexican pizza. So then we laid around on the couch and watched True Blood till I fell asleep. I wanted to go and spend the day at Mom's, but once I threw up this morning, I said I can't go to Mom's. Yeah, I like to collect them too. Big ones. I like big coffee mugs. I don't like little coffee mugs. I like the bigger size ones. With cute sayings. Yeah, right? Versace to Taco Bell. He loves Taco Bell. But, you know, we both have champagne taste on a beer budget, so you got to do what you got to do. He happened to acquire those when he had good money, and he was the store manager at Best Buy. Now he's retired, and it's Taco Bell. But he has a beautiful home. Oh, and he's got a garden bathtub. He's got, and I have a bathtub in my bathroom, but he's got a garden-sized bathtub. And so he ran me a beautiful bath today. Beautiful bath. It was so relaxing, and I just loved it. So I'm pampered here. I'm cared for here. If I lay down and take a nap and I'm napping too long, he checks on me. You know, where I used to live, nobody cared about me. Nobody checked on me. Nobody talked to me. It was just a miserable place to live. And when he told me to come here, mean, we're like Will and Grace. That's pretty much how we are, Will and Grace. Calls me Grace all the time. So, but other than that, I just wanted to get on, and I do have someone watching over me. He takes care of me, and he promised he will be there to pick me up when my mom passes away. So, because I'm going to need someone to do that, because I will be on the floor. So Wednesday, hospice, the grief counselor will call me. And I didn't think I was going to have anything to say to the grief counselor, but I actually do have a lot to say to the grief counselor, so it's a good thing she's going to be calling me. And yes, it's enough talk about that. Oh, thank you, Heidi. I'm happy that they make you happy. I will do more, I promise. My mom told me while I'm off work, that's your job. Do reaction videos. That's your job. So, I will keep doing them. I will not disappoint anymore. And I apologize again for not making one or any today. But from here on out, you will at least get 3 every day. No, I didn't have to go to the doctor today. Thank you, Heidi. We need all those prayers. And I hate when I don't feel well, and I hate that this COVID's going around, because she's cooped up in the house and she wants to go and live her best life. You know, she's choosing to do hospice instead of chemo because she wants to feel good. She doesn't want to be sick from the chemo, and she wants to be able to go out and do things, and she can't. She's cooped up. And then to boot, she can't even see her daughter every day. And I live 15 minutes away from her. I mean, we FaceTime every single day. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I FaceTime her. We have coffee together. And then in the afternoon, I'll FaceTime her. And then I don't go to bed without saying, you know, good night through FaceTime. So, but it's kind of not the same as being there, in my opinion. I look like a raccoon, but it's really just shadows and wrinkles and bags. I'll get through it. I'm going to keep doing those reaction videos for her. I told her I'm going to have to throw in some Nightwish. I'm going to have to do some other things that other people like as well. Her list is pretty good, though. She's got, I was a little floored, little bit floored at her list. You know, and, well, after Mom's gone, might be a different story. You probably won't hear from me again for a while, but I'll be around. Because she'll kick my ass. I can already hear her. She'd kick my ass and tell me to get back on YouTube. So, it is what it is, and I just want to keep her happy. And her list is good. Her list is very, very good. So I think that you'll enjoy them. And like I said, I'm going to try and convince her to do 1 or 2 with me. as a memory. And if I can get her to do more, that's even better. Patrick's going to do a few with me. So that will be entertaining because he is eccentric and one of a kind. You'll love him. Truly you will. So, on that note, I'm going to head back to bed because I am tired. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. I'll be there. I'll probably start at around noon and get some going on because can't go to Mom's tomorrow either. So, all right, guys. I love you bunches. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you when I see you. Okay? Bye-bye.